I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky, drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights, listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me?
We ask that we take a photograph. If you have your red t-shirt, then please. If not, it's not a problem. We have some changes because lunch was very late, so probably shorter session, shorter break, and then if you still want to practice, then fine, and we can do that. I think Ibrahim's idea is that people try and do more than just one skill. I see everyone practice but maybe do the serve and then go on and try and do some feeding or some spiking, just so as you get the idea that you have to go more than one skill. Okay, but first, photograph. Like yesterday, I gave you some time to warm up, and then we are going to do introduction to setting and spiking, maybe 1 hour, 1 hour 15. So obviously shoulders good, and some jumping, but towards the end. So hopefully you'll be warm before you have to actually jump. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear this.
Warm up. So like in previous practice, we start with some exercise that you can use as warm-up for young kids as part of the thing, okay? So obviously you guys are old, so no problem. Is anybody claimed to be a setter? No. Okay, one hand, juggle. With one hand, yes. No. No. Okay, you can try. This is a good practice for rhythm and hand-eye coordination, so you can try. Bravo. Good. So for me, if you're right-handed as a setter, it's important to practice with the left so that you can throw the ball. Okay, so some ideas about this. Okay, we try a challenge. You try 5 with the left, right hand, and then 5 with the opposite with no stops. Okay. Yes, bravo. You will only need one ball, so it's good. So, again, it's still just warming up really, okay. With the ball, you have 3 volleys to get to the far baseline. Okay, 3 touches to the far baseline, only volley pass. You must catch the ball before at the baseline. Does that make sense? I'm not going to demonstrate, it's for you. As a coach, you don't always have to demonstrate. Okay, so 3 touch all the way to the baseline and you catch the ball. Okay? You don't all go at once or it'll be a mess, but okay, no catch. No, but you're not allowed to catch. No. No,
until the end.
Yes, 3 touch. No catch. So, your name, sorry? Elvia asks a good question for young people. Of course, you can add more contacts. Okay, the idea is that you learn to use your body more so as you can volley the ball far distance. So, rather than just the arms, you have to use your whole body and good balance to get the ball the distance. So this is the idea. Okay, you can sit down with the ball. Okay, so you've all seen the setters practice this. You lie down, volley the ball, then try and play between your legs. Okay. Okay, bravo. Okay, if you think this is easy, then you do one hand in front, one hand behind, one hand in front, one. Yeah. Bravo. It's good. The other day I talked about I don't particularly like the wall, but we're going to use the wall. Okay, so if we come. So to start with, you're very close, fast hands, 200 contacts very fast, then one step, you have to use the body more, okay, then one step, and then to the white line, okay, then you use your body more. So, You can be my partner. Okay, so good for the hands, good for the body, but very simple. Okay, this time we have 2 touches, 1 to yourself, then 1. Okay, so it's 1, 2. 2. Okay, bravo. Very simple. Okay. In pairs we go. I progress. Up. This time. Once to yourself and then side. Okay. And make sure you change sides every time. Backwards. So here. Perhaps. It's good. One more. The first touch you move, you have to move. You make yourself move, and then you play. First touch, make yourself. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'll take you. Last one, first touch you move, second touch you jump set to the target, small jump. Okay, bravo. Take a drink, relax. If somebody sits on it, it'll be okay. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Okay, so we'll... a chance for a chance for us to start to talk about the spike, okay? Then we come back and we combine the set with the spike, okay? Also, because I am nice, I try and help with your exam. Okay, so you can feed, you can hit. Yeah, okay, so you feed quite fast, 10 balls, okay, and we can switch. The thing we think about for the attack, okay, is good organization, okay, so I can do this, okay. So we are open to the setter, okay, we are here, good position, and we can hit. Okay, that was my right hand, I am left-handed, okay. So here, if you are left-handed and you want to try it, then we can feed from the other side, okay, and you can work, okay. But good position, for me, organized round the left side. In America they call it trophy, so the arm of the trophy, and you swing. In the UK they call it, they use a term like, so Ibrahim used this morning, cocking the hammer on the thing, okay. In the UK we use open the door, slam it shut. Okay, so it's this idea of being open and big and then slamming shut. So it comes from relaxation, so good position, okay, relaxation and fast arm, fast hand, and we go. So 10, very fast, good relaxation. We try not to hit the net, and we go. And this helps practice for Friday. We try. If you want to bring another bench in, we can go 3 groups. Maybe it's faster. Okay, 1 second, we continue. When the people are hitting at the moment, it's very important that the arm swing is realistic, okay? Both these guys, okay, you have to swing through. So maximum speed, maximum relaxation. You finish at your shorts, okay? You do not finish at the ball. This puts tension in the shoulder, okay? You swing through the ball and you hit, okay? So part of the reason we're on the box is so that you're high and you can hit high over the net, so you finish high. If you can hit here, then fine, but normally 6-7 meters is okay. Okay, but through the ball. Stop. So now we can start to think tactic, okay? So when you attack, sometimes thumb down, sometimes pinky down, so you can get a different finish on the ball, okay? So I can finish this way, I exaggerate, or I can finish this way, I exaggerate, okay? But good contact on the ball, here, Okay, now to add some decision making, the person who feeds, you call line or cross court. Okay, and you hit line or cross court.
I must say,
The person who feeds.
check a line.
Okay, so your ideas, what is a potential benefit of doing this? Why can this be good?
Repetitions.
Without
approach.
Okay, without jumping. Okay, so you can groove the arm swing. You reduce the ability of the setter. Okay, but still some feeding. But you don't rely on the feed. You don't rely on the reception. You don't have to jump hundreds of times, and you can work the arm swing and groove the arm swing. Now, I don't give too much information, but for me, it's very important that I go left-handed. Okay, it's a proper arm swing, it's an aggressive arm swing. You know Taylor Sander from the American team? For me, he's not so tall, but he's very effective because of the arm speed. Okay, lots of times he hits the ball past the block before it finishes. Okay, even though he's not 2 meters, whatever, but he plays very fast with the arm, very fast with the finish on the ball. So when you teach, try and get his, of course, yeah, but so does everybody. It's very important that the speed of the arm and good hand contact, okay? So some people, they stop here. For female players, there is no speed and it is very slow and soft, okay? We have to get the aggression and the good hand contact. In the UK, we have a problem with pushing the ball instead of hitting the ball. So we need to try and get the hand contact. We could spend time talking about this, hitting the ball into the floor, but okay, there's not so much time. So this is one aspect. What is the problem with this? Well, it's the opposite. Because you don't have the timing, you don't have the block, whatever, it is artificial. So you have to balance how long you stay, okay, or what you want to achieve from this. If the people have bad arm swing, then this is good. But if they have bad timing and they don't link properly to the set, then this is a problem. Okay, so in your situation. Happy? Okay, we can lose these. Again, in Brazil they use a lot the tables.
Yeah.
So. I improvise. Okay. You set? Can you target zone 4? Zone 2, just catch. Okay, perhaps we can try this, or perhaps I just show, it doesn't matter too much. So again, I want to get more game-like, okay? So the setter penetrates zone 1, zone 4, okay? So there's some, you set the ball, left or right, okay? Go to the next, left and right, okay? Very easy. First, if we have 2 or 3, we can, okay, so on the slap, okay, bravo. Okay, we can have 1 or 2 extra. So, this teaches the movement, okay? So far, everybody semicircle is very long and very slow. So from here, I want to go direct to position, okay?
It's okay, she's calling this the one.
So if we go this direction here, we always arrive with the ball. This is easy, this is difficult, okay? So we want to make sure on the slap I go direct and I'm open to the ball, okay? At the moment I don't care when you set the ball if you're open or if you're square. This is a setting philosophy, I don't mind. I like open, all right? When we come from this side, am I going to go this way? No. Okay, I'm going to try and stay open to the ball the whole time. Good position. This way I can see all the attack. Okay, so think about the movement. We try a couple more. Can you feed? You can play with the direction. Okay, so for me, I train the setters that they line up on the reception shoulders. Okay, so I would be in front of the shoulders here, I'm in position. The ball more often comes here. Okay, I don't want to run here and then have to run back here because the shoulders are here.
First to wait here and then...
First on the shoulders, okay? Then I can watch. Okay, if there's a change at the end, then I can make the adjustment. I don't run to a space and then have to go back. It's too much.
Yes, okay. Second again. Shoulders.
Okay. Okay, this is it.
I'm first touch. I put the shoulders on you. When are you?
Okay, so.
When he saw where you
Okay, I say the ball comes here. Okay, I always run here, but sometimes the pass makes a mistake. So I'm not saying that I stop, okay, I expect the ball here, yes, but I can make some adjustments. But I agree. Okay, so we line up on the shoulders, you're going to change, and you can...
Aha, to see the shoulder?
Yes. Thing about this, and if you watch Zagumny from Poland, he stands for a very long time waiting on the ball. He can look around, he can scratch his head, his laces, okay, because he knows that the pass is good. He can stand, he's organized on the passer very early, he can wait. Then he can start to have fun with the middle blocker. So the next progression, okay, your middle blocker. If you take one step each way, the setter has to set the opposite. Okay, so on the slap, I come through, good position. I take a set, I go here. If he takes a set, I go here. So good organisation, good use of the vision, and you try and set the opposite. You can try. The difference between the two, you have time to look, you're guessing. Okay, it's very difficult. So the organisation, the speed in which you can get here gives you the time to look. You should know that the ball flight is in a parabola. You know, okay, so it goes up, it comes down. So I see the first half, I don't have to look because I'm in position, I have time, and then I can make the adjustment. Okay, good. So now we try and link the thing together. So feed over the net, pass on the shoulders, and then we try and get attack left or right. Okay, so we can do this. We go this side, pass, 2 hitters, 1 setter. Far side. Sorry? You set this side. This side. Some attack left and right. Not yet. Yes. So attack. Zone 4, zone 2, far side. Okay, so ball. Ace. You don't have to do anything. Okay. Left or right? Okay. Opposite. Okay. Very simple, very basic. At the moment the setter is not really being trained other than the vision. Okay, so now you can train the movement from 1, so you come 1, 5, 4. Okay, so now there's some movement. Again, then the position becomes important, arrive before the ball, and we go. You okay? Do you need? You're doing good. Almost. Okay, so for the setter, so far we talk about loss of contacts, how you use your body in different ways to try and be able to do the ball good. Okay, then towards the end we start to think about some decision making in terms of what you can see and how you can position. So the passer obviously is key. How you position with that is very important, and then you have time to see what the middle blocker does to give yourself the best option to attack. Okay, again you may say this is too much for young players, but it's fundamentals, and you can, at this level, you can teach decision making and good organisation. Okay, whether it's 4v4 or 6 versus 6. So for me, it applies all the way. Okay, I keep saying it, just because they're young doesn't mean they can't think. I picked up from the airport by Dragana, her children, a 4-year-old can speak English just from watching YouTube. Okay, they watch things on YouTube, cartoons, music on YouTube, he can speak English. This blows my mind. Okay, so do not make it the box too small. Okay, you can experiment and see what can go on. Okay, in terms of the attack, we can spend some time on the footwork and the timing. If you want, take a drink, we come back and we just spend some time on the footwork and timing.
This exercise is very good for the setters. They don't have.
Okay, so with the young players for attack, the timing is the very difficult thing. So I talk about the peak of the ball, so the point where it is highest, and you don't really need to worry too much about getting ready to jump until the ball gets to the peak. Okay, so we can start very simplistic. You can feed. Okay. So, right hand.
Okay, right.
You're right-handed,
Yes,
yes? Okay, so you start on your left step, like this. So all you have is your last 2 steps to jump and hit. Okay, here, very late, when the ball's at the peak, you can attack. Okay. It's very hot. Okay. So you can play sometimes low, sometimes high to play. This is important. He's excited, he gets the hit, he wants to go very fast, very fast. You're feeding faster and faster. No, we want to get correct, good balance. Then last 2 steps, okay?
And then,
This is 2.
yes, 2, but
1, 2.
what's the, you stand up.
From the left, yes?
Yes, and then the fast one.
Yes. Is this 1 or 2 steps?
There's 2. When you finish with this, is the second. 1.
No, it's correct, it's perfect, but I just wanted Yes.
That was 4. Okay, if for right-handers, here, 1, 2. For left-handers, here, 1, 2. Okay, do you want to try? You can try, but the person who feeds, you play with the heights. We can have 3 groups. So we change. Okay, so. So, one of the good things about reducing the number of steps is it means that you actually have to jump through the ball. Okay, many small players, they want to be under the ball and here. Okay, we're not beach players yet. Okay, I want us to broad jump through the ball rather than a beach jump, which is more this way. Okay, so by being on this step, I have to go long and help jump through the ball. So after that, we have to think how we use our body. So are we going with our head? Or do we jump from the ass here and we go this way? Okay, so I'd prefer that we go this way and up, so we're at maximum height, rather than this way. Okay, so something to think about, the footwork, okay, but how do we jump? From the ass, the hamstrings, this way. The pictures that Ibrahim showed this morning with the girl and the different muscles, it was here, not here. Okay, so now we can go full approach, so slap, and then you can start your approach. I want the people feeding to change the height, because now you have to wait and go fast or go very fast. You play with the time. If it's an A quick, first tempo, very fast. If it's very high, I can wait and go. So you play with this, but you can do full approach. Vamos! Can we chase the balls? I have that for the middle. Can we? Sorry, I get my foot mixed up. So I can open this way if I have time. I can see the ball. I can open this way if I have time. I can see the ball. If I have no time, I add in a rock step, so it's here to go. So 2 steps.
Ako je krajnji, ti se možeš sve preko jednog koraka. Ali u suštini učiš i ovo, pa što će lakše. Možda neko ne se
Nikada dođe, znači tu pa da skače u vis.
Uvijek udalji. Izaćemo da udaljemo lopte. Dalje, kad dođu protiv srednjaka koji su 2 i 5, 2 i 10 koji skaču, izađe ovoliko, on kad dođe ovdje, nema gdje se tom loptom skraćen, moj ugao, doviđenje.
It's talking about removing ball from the net, because when high middle players come and throw their hands,
Yep.
if you give the ball that close to the net, you die.
It's true. Okay, enough. We do 1 hour 20. So the key things, I guess, for me for training the setter is good repetitions, good use of the body. Again, for me, with the young players, when I was young, we used to play with a basketball or a heavy ball, so as you get some speed in the hands. Okay, this is good, but again, if it's too heavy, then you can cause injury. And again, you can judge what they need. If they carry the ball, okay, I don't know, you need to do more at the wall and get the speed. Okay, if they lack using their body, then the heavy ball can make them use the body a bit more. So good use of the body, good preparation. On serve reception, good angles on the shoulders, okay, you can position. If you have good passers that can pass here, then perfect. If you have Gribbage setting, then you can do whatever you want, he says the ball. But we do this, okay. And then the earlier I can be in position and wait for the ball, the better. Then I can make good decisions based on what the middle blocker does. Okay, I want to put pressure on here for this, okay. Good, and then for the attack, good organization, timing of the approach, and for me, good structure of the space, organization, nice and vertical, nice and high, and then has to be speed in the arm and the shoulder to transfer. So Ibrahim's point this morning, mass times speed equals power. So if I try and push you over just using my arm, it is difficult. If I use my whole body, it becomes easy. So 125 kilos, fast arm, transfers into good ball. Yeah, perhaps. Correct. And this should suit the Adriatic, because you're all very strong. Okay. Okay, any questions, anything you think I miss out? Okay, we have some time, we go 20 minutes, so 3:45. Okay, good.